Welcome to the royal family. Meghan lost temper as she sent a message to the Queen amid removing royal titles. Before I continue, if you are new to my channel, I encourage you to click the subscription button and turn on the notification bell. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle declared their personal independence from the royal family a little over 2 years ago. That equal year they stopped the use of the royal titles as they sought economic independence from the crown. It solely took 1 year for the royal household to take away that royal patronage and titles from them, a swift tractor in contrast to the way the royal household has dealt with Prince Andrew, given the prolonged quantity of time it took for Prince Andrew to have his royal privileges removed in assessment to how rapidly Prince Harry and Meghan Markle misplaced. There are many human beings thinking of what the distinction was once in their situations. In accordance to Royal Watcher Amanda Matter, the calls for the rapid motion to cast off Harry and Meghan's titles is obvious be counted, told the royal household will solely be seasoned lively, and doling out consequences for these it sees as significantly undermining their image. Curiously, Prince Andrew's moves weren't extreme adequate to be at once outed. However, Massa said their retribution in opposition to a prince who married an outspoken black American woman used to be swift and exhaustive. She continued, they did not take the allegations about Andrew as significantly as they took Harry and Meghan's departure to lead. Grew to be clear the Andrews' conduct was incapable to be swept underneath the rug, while some were skeptical to trust that Meghan's race performed such a giant position in the couple being stripped of their royal privileges. Others locate this declared to be mostly believable now. Not solely did Meghan face extreme racism from British tabloids, however there are claims that a member of the household made remarks about how darkish their son Archie's pores and skin would be, given the tabloids and moderate feedback about Meghan Markle, and the rumored remarks about Archie. Many agree with racism is a giant component in Harry and Meghan again dropping their privileges so quickly, and a giant section of why they left for their personal economic independence. Royal followers have been dispatched into a frenzy after it used to be revealed that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been protecting secret conferences with Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank. The royal cousins, who have usually shared a shot bond used to be considered striking out in the Sussex, is nearby of Montecito, California, and latest pictures that displays that the royal couple have been in the USA due to the fact that the opening of the month when Eugenie and Harry had been snapped to the carrying recreation together, and now royal followers have been dispatched into a frenzy and are speculating whether or not their teams will have met and shared exceptional bond. To one consumer, Mulek 718,978,281 wrote, "If Eugenie and Jack introduced August with them, I can see a little bit and August developing up with the equal bond that Harry and Eugenie had as kids." Any other Twitter user, Amaro, said, "I am ecstatic that handsome Meghan to Eugenie and Jack had been round minding their personal business. Meanwhile, Prince Andrew is being accused of being concerned in intercourse trafficking, an extraordinarily heinous crime. Many humans are questioning why it took so lengthy for the royal household to cast off Andrew's privileges. In comparison, the motive Andrew used to be in a position to preserve his privileges longer than Harry and Meghan is due to the fact they did not take the allegations about Andrew as significantly as they took Harry and Meghan's departure to lead. Grew to be clear that Andrew's conduct was incapable to be swept underneath the rug. Andrew's royal titles and privileges have been eliminated in January after he confronted a sexual assault lawsuit from Virginia. Jeffrey claims that Jeffrey Epstein compelled her to have intercourse with Andrew when she used to be solely 17. They have, considering the fact that, reached an out-of-courtroom agreement for an undisclosed the amount during the lawsuit and interviews. Andrew has constantly denied all allegations. He claims to have by no means met Jeffrey and has no longer admitted to any accusations towards him. Alternatively, royal commentator Kinsey Schofield advised in thereof that this only reason for the distinction in the quantity of time and stripping royal privileges is due to character circumstances. Schofield said Prince Andrew was once the Queen's son and has harassed the Queen alongside with the relaxation of the family, that he is no longer responsible of what is being accused of, which is why his exit has now not been so abrupt. Schofield continued, Harry and Meghan selected to leave, and they selected to go away when they did.